नमस्कार आपण मानक समस्त को यही वीडियो बहुत बहुत स्वागत। आज रही वीडियो में आप सहित +3 थर्ड सेमिस्टर पॉलिटिकल साइंस ऑनर्स कोर कोर्स 7 रो पर्सपेक्टिव्स ऑन इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस रो यूनिट 3 एन ओवरव्यू ऑफ 20th सेंचुरी आईआर हिस्ट्री 1 रो 1 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन आंसर आपन सहित ये वीडियो में शेयर करी आ वीडियो आगक मु कहबी जे आपण माने यार पीडीएफ बा नोट्स टी को किपरि भाबे पाई परिबे। तो चलंतु स्टार्ट करबा। This is considered as the one of the largest wars in history. Now, First World War is considered as the one of the largest war in history. The war's great powers assembled in two opposing alliances, namely the first great powers as power assembled in two opposing alliances, namely allies versus the central powers. British Empire, France and Russian Empire are called British Empire, France and Russian Empire are called the Allied powers. Germany and Australia, Hungary are called to this. Germany and Australia, Hungary are called central powers of triple alliance. First World War lasted from 28 July days to 11 November. First World War lasted from 28 July 1914 to 11 November 1918. They signed a treaty with Allies on 20th June 1919. Now, Germany signed a treaty with Allies on 28 June 1990. Triple Unit was signed at Triple Unit was signed at Paris. Rule of days came to an end in Turkey. Now, rule of Ottomans came to an end in Turkey. Germany had to return days to France. Germany had returned to Alsace-Lorraine to France. This was abolished in Germany, Australia, Hungary, Turkey and Russia. Monarchy was abolished in Germany, Australia, Hungary, Turkey and Russia. Next question. The horse clause of Treaty of Versailles finally resulted in the days. Now the horse clause of Treaty of Versailles finally resulted in the Second World War. This character was signed between Churchill and Roosevelt. Now Atlantic character was signed between Churchill and Roosevelt. The term fascism is of this origin. The term fascism is Italian origin. Mussolini had organized in this against socialist and communist 1919. Now Mussolini had organized armed gangs against socialist and communist in 1919. In October 1922, he organized a march on this. In October 1992, he organized a march on Rome. Without fearing a sword, days under Mussolini leadership came to power in Italy. Now, without fearing a sword, fascists under Mussolini leadership came into the power in Italy. Nazism, which was the Dutch version of the fascism, was much more sinister than the original Italian version. Nazism, which was the German version of fascism, which was much more sinister than the original Italian version. The Nazis, under the leadership of Daesh, established the most barbarous dictatorship of modern times. The Nazis, under the leadership of Adolf Hitler, established the most barbarous dictatorship of modern times. The term Nazism is a shorter version of the Daesh founded by Hitler 1921. The term Nazism is shorter by version of the National Socialist German Workers Party founded by Hitler in 1921. The literal meaning of Mein Kampf is my struggle. Next question. Hitler preached extreme hatred against the Danes who were blamed not only for the defeat of Germany in the First World War but for the all its ills of Germany. Now Hitler preached extreme hatred against the German Jews who were blamed not only for the defeat of Germany in the First World War but for all the ills of Germany. The self-described philosopher of fascism was this. The self-described philosopher of Giovanni Gentile. Fascism is derived from the Latin word this. Now fascism is derived from Latin word fasces. The fasces is an ancient Roman symbol consisting of a bundle of rods tied around an axe used to suggest the strength through unity. This emerged in Italy in 1920s. Now fascism emerged in Italy 1920s. This was the major event of protected fascism. Now World War One or First World War was the major event of the protected fascism. German Nazism was created largely on the basis of this. Now German Nazism was created largely on the basis of racialism. Next question. This literally means putting into the same gear. Na glacis Gestaltung literally means putting into the same gear. Mussolini deemed fascism was a totalitarian. Mussolini deemed fascism was a totalitarian. Italian Francis promoted a desk economic system. Italian fascism promoted a corporatistic economic system. Now we discuss questions on one-word answers. Which war was not a war? It was a blockade. Now, Phony War was not a war, it was a blockade. Which pact was signed between Germany and Japan? Now, anti-communism pact was signed between Germany and Japan. At the end of the World War First, who coined the term fascism? Now, Mussolini. At the end of the World War, Mussolini coined the term fascism. Which was the symbol of Nazi Party? Now, the swastika was the symbol of Nazi Party. Who indicted that everything for the state, nothing against the state, nothing outside the state. Now, Gentile indicate that everything for the state, nothing against the state, nothing outside the state. In jail, Hitler wrote his book, which expressed some the most monstrous ideas for Nazi movement. Now, Mein Kampf. In the jail, Hitler wrote Mein Kampf, Mein Kampf book, which expressed some of the most monstrous idea of Nazi movement. Fascism was the first used for the movement which started in Italy under the leadership of whom? Now, fascism was the first used for the movement Benito Mussolini started in Italy under the leadership of Benito Mussolini leadership. Fascism was first used for the movement which started in Italy. Immediate cause of the Second Cold War was Germany. Invention of which country? Now, Poland. Immediate cause of Second World War Germany. Invention Poland country. In 1st September 1939. Which country did not join the Central Powers? Now, Italy country did not join the Central Powers. UNO was the set up which were? Now, 1945 UNO was set up. World War II officially began on September 1, which year? The 1939 year. Germany gave up which coal field? Germany gave up Saar coal field. The immediate cause of First World War ascension of whom? The franchise Ferdinand. The franchise Ferdinand. The immediate cause of the First World War's association. So in this video we discuss unit 3 one last question answer. If you get the notes or PDF, so join our telegram group, link in the description. Next we discuss unit 4. So thank you to all for watching this video.